Okay, welcome back to another video. In this video we're going to look at the composition of two functions, and we'll do an example where we complete a composition defined at a number. So just a review, we did this before in 1010, but if you have two functions and you compose the two, that's what this O symbol means here. Fog. What that means is you make a new function by you pass the x into g first, and then you plug your answer from that into f. So what this turns out being is f of g of x. You take g of x and plug it into f. Okay, so that's what is called composition of of functions. So that's composition of functions when you plug one function inside the other. So I'm just going to make up an example here real fast. Let's say that I've got two functions. I've got f of x is x squared plus 7, and I'm going to say g of x is 2x plus 1. Okay, just made up two functions. And then let's say that I want to find f composed with g of 3. How about that? Okay, so we want to find f composed with g at 3. These are the two functions that we're starting with here. Okay, so how do we find this composition? Well, what we do is the 3 goes into g first, and then we take our answer and plug it into f. Okay, so f of g of 3, and then we put big old parentheses around that. Okay. Okay, so the 3 goes into g. How do we get g of 3 here? Well, we just plug 3 into g here. This is g of x. We replace the x with 3. So 2 times 3 plus 1. So we get 2 times 3 is 6 plus 1 is 7. So g of 3 is 7. So this part on the inside here, this g of 3 right there, that is 7. And so we're going to take that answer and plug it into f. Okay, so we're really trying to find f of 7. Okay, that's what we're doing here. So we take this, plug it into f. How do we find that? Well, we just replace x in f with 7. We get 7 squared plus 7. This is 49 plus 7. So we get 56. Okay. And so that is what f composed with g at 3 is. It's 56. Okay. So that's how you do it with a number. Maybe I'll go ahead and do one more real fast. Oh, maybe I have a board here somewhere. Oh, there's my eraser. Okay, I'm going to do one more. I'm going to do same functions as before. I'm just, instead of doing f composed with g, let's do g composed with f. I'm going to do g composed with f at 2, we'll say. Okay? So to do g composed with f, the 2 is going to go into the f first, and then we take our answer, plug it into g. So that is going to be g of f of 2. Take f of 2, plug it into g. Okay, so first find f of 2. We find f of 2 by plugging 2 in for x into f. So 2 squared plus 7, we get 4 plus 7 is 11. Okay. We take this number, that is what f of 2 is, so we just plug it into g. G of 11 is what we're looking for here. We plug that in, we get 2 times 11 plus 1. So 2 times 11 is 22, plus 1 is 23. And so that would be our answer here. Okay. So hopefully that helps finding the composition of two functions for a particular value. In the next video, we're going to look at if it's just x. If you want f composed with g of x, how do you find that? So that's what we'll do next.